Let me see. Hutch doesn't like Crim. He's never liked Crim and Prodigy because he can't just come on and the thing is like he's not set up with a whole lot of stuff when he comes on to play. Like he doesn't like also Hutch has spent we're deep into a wipe, right? Like very deep. And the reality is like Hutch isn't gonna be able to go on and just like pick up and do all the big shit. So of course he's not gonna like playing Crim right now. And also he's burnt out on GTA. You know what I mean? Like Hutch is literally burnt out on GTA. He's burnt out. He's deeply burnt out right now. He just needs a break. And and then the other thing is too, like Hutch has Arc Raiders coming out that he's been excited about forever. You guys think we don't talk to Hutch or anything? Like I don't hear this stuff. Like I understand why he doesn't like. He's right. He's right. I mean, he's correct. There's nothing incorrect with what he just said. It's designed that way. Yeah, so what you guys aren't hearing here, and I can guarantee you you're not hearing, is the in between the lines here. What he's saying is that the, we have a problem where a lot of criminals don't try to create scenarios or things without Kevin around. And I kind of agree with him there. Like what he's saying is like a lot of people try to do the hangout RP, go around in a car for hours at a time and just do shit. They rely entirely on mechanics. People like Kevin don't always do that. Um, and that's the reality. You know, if you have someone who creates content around, you know, like it's a lot different. Hutch can be one of those people too, to be honest. But it's hard to be that person when you're just coming in for the first time in forever. But he does like he comes in, he creates role play on Deadeye or whatever, like little fun little bits, and then he gets off and that's good. And I would say that we can do a better job of this on Prodigy, honestly, with this stuff. And it's kind of a self-created problem that's happened where people want the MMO in GTA. And what happens is this stuff is like it becomes a grind fest. And then we're catering to an audience that chews through content so fast that you need to make it grindy in a way. Yeah, we don't have people like making big storylines in this time zone either. Now you have Vader, right? Who does like give him his credit where it's due. Like Vader makes content in this and makes story in this time zone. Yeah, Hutch needs to find someone who can take him out and have fun. Yeah, he's right. He's right on this too. We have I said this earlier, like we have such a huge criminal population on our server. It's rough. It's something we have to fix. Like it's tough, but we have to fix. Yeah, Ramee's good too, but Ramee doesn't start till later too. But Ramee's usually in the 5 with Kevin and they're doing stuff together, so he's right. There's a lot of grinding. It's mostly focused around grinding right now. Yeah, but that's like everything. Like you have to be creative. Yeah, for Crim. I feel like a lot of our players just aren't creative. I would be very happy to reward people with an easier path if I saw people that were putting the work in, you know, like it's a role play. It's just there's not a whole lot of people that do like cool arcs. They all just want to everyone just wants to be I want to be the gun connect. I want to be this and that. And then you give them the gun connect and then they don't treat it with grace or sincerity. And that's the problem that we have is like who took a who can you even say took a whitelist and actually did it in a way that was like believable, tried to do like dead drops and burner phones and you know burner calls and weren't like outrageous about it in terms of like letting everyone know that they were the guns. No, I mean even they were outlandish, like everyone was, even Zoe. Like, I've told them too. I mean BBMC was okay with coke, but even them like was like really out there, you know, like everyone knew that BBMC were the coke connects, right? Everyone knew. Um, but yeah, I think that was the problem. DCF claimed they were trying. DCF? Yeah, they didn't get a good run at it. But the thing is like DCF was just so small, you know? and they just weren't around enough to do it as much as what they needed to. I talked a little bit about Alyssa to Alyssa, but like when Alyssa was in us, like we hung out with her a little bit, and I talked to her about the Gun Connect stuff and like said the same stuff. It would have been good to see them have had more time to push things. Who said something? Um, I mean, yeah, Ellie's good, but Ellie's like their clean civ, and she's doing a million things, right? That's the problem. And then you're giving CG another business or another whitelist. I mean, the key got the gym. It just we need to try to diversify on the server a little bit to like spread things out. Oh, this is crazy. I saw this yesterday. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, but they did silly stuff too. Like I love Game Nation and the guy who plays Travis. But the reality was like those guys were just openly talking about guns on their text messages all the time. To even to the faction leaders, right? That gave them the whitelist, like just openly incriminating them. That's just the way it is. Like, and they got done with it. Like the bowl cuts they took in were doing really stupid stuff. Like the three smuggles and the back to back to back got them busted. Like I mean, like they got busted on top of it because they were just too careless. You know what I mean? Like we need people who are gonna do the work of like trying to keep it quiet. Like guns are such a serious thing that it should be like a big deal, you know? No one used the 1.0 mall clutch up though, you know, like at the beginning of the wipe they did. Oh my god, how bald did he go? Did he cut it all off? What? This motherfucker. What is this? What is happening? What? Is that red? My fucking god.